Okay, welcome you guys. Thank you so much. Happy New Year 2019. It's bound to be absolutely phenomenal. Hopefully you've been working on your strategies, getting things in place. And I know REVEALiO has had incredible momentum just within the last 2 months, and we're getting ready to launch our new membership 3.0 in 2 weeks. Yeah. So anyway, stay really closely tuned to your email on that, because Kathy and I are going to be sending you guys the important information. And essentially what's going to happen for you guys is the amount of work for you to switch over to our new platform is only going to require you to go in and update your credit card information on our new platform, so that when you do make sales, you do get paid through our new system. So it should be pretty painless for you. It will look a little different than our current membership, for those of you who are checking on your reveals every now and then and want to swap out videos. But anyway, we're really excited. This has been a long time coming. It's just our vision was real big, and so we're trying to get her done, and it sometimes takes a little longer. But I'm so thrilled. I'm so thrilled. And thank you so much for joining our call. Before I go into questions today, I just want to share a little bit about some of the questions that have been coming up, and then after that we can open it for questions and share thoughts or things that you would like to know more about, so I can help you be more successful. Okay, so one of the things that we really want you to start paying attention to is the Facebook affiliate group. Lou just liked a bunch of stuff. I just posted a bunch of resources in there. I'm going to just try and continue to throw things out at you so that you guys can have these resources available to you to empower you to talk more intelligently about this space, as to why others need to start paying attention to this space, jump on board as quickly as they can in this space so they can start setting themselves apart in their own industry. We've got articles that are being written. Annie, our newest addition to our power team down there, Annie Sharp, is a technical writer. She's actually going to start writing awesome articles for REVEALiO, and that's going to really help us too. We're going to start getting more recognition in some tech magazines, as well as starting to do more PR. That's going to help us all, right? The more people hear about it, the more buzz that's going on. It's going to help us all stand out, and people are going to say yes a lot easier if we have higher profile and higher visibility. The other thing is we are working on creating more content that's going to be shared on our REVEALiO Facebook group. If you're not part of that group, it's a general group. It does not have to be an affiliate group, but we're going to share our content there, and we're going to share it in our affiliate group. These resources, these videos, these memes, these posts, these articles, these are things that you can share out that are going to support you in the idea of promoting augmented reality marketing. And then you can swap out the link in the post itself to be your affiliate link, so that if people come to REVEALiO based upon what they read, they will have your affiliate link. The good news is, again, this new membership 3.0 that we're launching in a couple of weeks is going to provide you with one affiliate link for all of the REVEALiO products. So it's going to be a much more simpler process. Again, we'll have tutorials and everything. We'll probably have a meeting about the new membership 3.0 once we launch. And we are looking to you guys, our friends, our close friends, to give us feedback. We've been testing it out, and there obviously are going to be things that we're going to want to improve as we grow. But these are not things that would keep us from launching it. So just know that it's not perfect when we launch, but it's, we want to hear from you. Okay, the other thing is I wanted to share with you, because Sam and I had a really good talk yesterday, and Sam's going to introduce himself in a little bit here. But what separates REVEALiO from its competitors? There are more competitors popping up every day, which is a good sign. It really is a huge good sign, because that shows that we are in a viable market space, and people are realizing that there's viability in what we're doing, and they want in. Now, I'm going to share 3 things that really separate REVEALiO from our competitors. And the first one is that we are full service. So a lot of our competitors have what they call self-service platforms, where you can upload your elements to their platform, and therefore it becomes active right away, instantaneously. And then it's up to you to take care of whatever you need to get done from there. Like if you need to print more materials or whatever it is you uploaded, they just provide you the portal. Now, that has been available since 2012, as far as I know. Some of our bigger competitors have these self-service portals. but it never went anywhere. And the reason being is because most people aren't savvy enough to figure out all the specifications. I mean, sure, people like Lou, they know what the heck they're doing when it comes to video, but not everybody does. So they were expecting the customer to have too much knowledge coming into this experience. Whereas REVEALiO, the reason I even built REVEALiO the way I built it is because people love the concept. Love the concept. Have any of you met anybody when you showed them this technology that they said, oh, that's stupid? I mean, normally, no, their jaws drop and they're just like, oh, heck, that's so cool, I want that. So REVEALiO built a model that provides them full service. We come alongside them. We provide consultation calls. We give them an hour of our graphic design assistance. We even offer video services so that they don't have to have that stuff figured out. So guys, that really is absolutely a huge differentiator. Some of our competitors, you can't even get a human being to talk to you unless you plunk down $13,000 to do a special custom build with them. So keep that in mind when somebody says, oh, I've seen this somewhere else and it was like a lot cheaper or whatever. Are we comparing apples to apples? Please always know that they're probably not. REVEALiO is really unique in that way. The other thing that really separates us from the rest is that we offer this membership. On the back end, once you've made your initial connection of your video with your artwork, we consider that a reveal. As soon as that reveal is connected, you gain access to your dashboard where you can go in and you can swap out that video and you can swap out your call to action buttons, essentially keeping your campaign fresh and relevant all the time that it exists. None of the other platforms that I'm aware of are offering that either. So that is indeed what you are paying for, as well as those streams. You're paying for that service every month for the $27. And then the other thing is the revenue share model. So REVEALiO knows full well that in order for us to get ourselves out into all these different industries and bless others with the ability to shine bright like a diamond, have that wow factor that they're looking for, and stop people in their tracks and increase their sales, is we need to have affiliates like you guys. Affiliates for them to take this and run with it in their own industry and be rewarded for that effort. So again, I don't know of any other software development company that offers a revenue share model like this. So those are your three things. We're a full service. We provide the membership and we provide the revenue share model. So keep those things in mind, please, as affiliate partners. And if anybody asks you, oh, I've seen this, you know, blah, blah, blah. Okay, great. There is competition out there. That just proves that this is a viable option. Let's go and make things happen ourselves in a way that we know that we can support it, we can control it, and we can do great things. All right, so that's my little bit for the day. I wanted to just make sure to let you know. One more thing. For those of you who are industry leaders and have a following and would like to provide your followers with a high quality presentation. I know Sam was mentioning this yesterday. Do we have pitch decks or do we have decks that we can share yet? I'm tweaking those and I should have those out within the next month and a half, you know, because this membership thing's kind of taking a lot of my resources right now. But once those are done, I want to start doing more what I call mini webinars. I'm going to put on our website, we're going to do like a section that's just all about the why. Why is REVEALiO here? Why are we doing what we're doing? And then another section that's about what is happening with augmented reality marketing in the space, in the retail space, in different industries. So we'll do a little segment on that. And then we'll do one that's just all about REVEALiO's price model. And those will be available to you, but I'm also willing at this point in time to partner up with any one of you to do a custom webinar for your people. And when I say custom, meaning the very end slide will be whatever URL you want them to visit that has your affiliate link in it. I will promote that at the end so that you get all of the kudos. They go through your phone to get to our sale, and then you just basically had the CEO of, you know, this revolutionary tool on your platform. It's definitely something that gives you more clout too. So I am willing to do those. You just need to reach out to me if you are interested in doing that. Okay. Does anybody have any questions on any of those things? And then does anybody have anything that they'd like to share? And we can go around also, we can introduce them because there's some new faces here that haven't met some of the others, but I'm open to questions. Hey, Lou?
Hi, Michelle. Do you have a timetable or an optimal time that we would do a push or a promotion as far as the new arrangement?
Yeah, and stay tuned on that. As soon as we go launch within our own cells, I do want you guys to just sit in it for like a couple of days. Once we hear back that you guys are satisfied with it, then we're going to be doing a bigger launch. So maybe towards the end of the month, Lou,
Okay, thanks.
that would be probably a really safe, good time to push hard. So.
Great, thank you. And do we need to have, is there going to be a new affiliate link, or do we?
Yes, you will get a new affiliate link, but you'll just get one. You won't have like on our current system where there's different links for different products. It's going to be one affiliate link, not only one affiliate link for your products to get sales, but one affiliate link to get people to sign up under you. So it's just going to be one link for everything.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yay, simple.
Cool. Hello, can you hear me?
Hi, Sam. Want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, hi. I just want to introduce myself. My name is Sam Delapaz. I'm up here in Sonoma County.
Speak louder, Sam, because we can't hear you very well, or tune it up or something.
Okay. Let's see here. Can you hear me better now?
Yeah? Yeah. But we can't see your face.
I know.
There you go.
All right. Trying to I forgot my little holder here.
Yeah, just project as much as you can so we can hear you.
Yeah, I want to connect my Bluetooth. I'll do that in a second. But yes, I just wanted to say hello. I'm up here in Sonoma County. I'm excited about REVEALiO fully, and I'm on board to do whatever I can to help see it take off. And I just want to introduce myself for now. I don't have any questions immediately, but I will chime in if the time is right when I do. But just wanted to say hello to all.
Thank you, Sam. Welcome.
Since we've got new people, maybe I should introduce myself as well.
Please do. Please introduce yourselves.
I'm Nancy Birnbaum. Hi, Sam. I'm also in Sonoma County.
Nice.
In
Sue
the west.
brought both of you guys in, by the way.
What was that?
Yeah.
Sue's the one who brought both of you to REVEALiO.
Oh, cool. Good
Yeah.
for Sue. Yeah, I'm in West County, Guerneville, and I'm
Great.
newly publisher. Well, this past year, I became publisher for a new city magazine that's coming to the North Bay called Sensi Magazine. It's the first city magazine with a pro-cannabis stance, and I intend to take REVEALiO into the magazine industry that way by getting all of our publishers around the country to benefit sell or to aftermarket sell it to their advertisers to make ads come alive in a magazine. So hopefully it'll be the first magazine in the space. Although we are in talks right now with the Sonoma County Gazette as well, with Vesta, to offer that to some of her higher end advertisers.
Great.
So yeah, I'm also a marketing professional by trade and have a company here locally called Russian River PR. So I do marketing and public relations for a variety of smaller businesses generally here in Sonoma County. What else? Yeah, that's kind of it right now. I'm focused mostly on trying to launch our magazine in February. I'm shooting for next month, so I've got a lot of work to do to make that happen.
I know. I just got off the phone yesterday with another lady who does multiple magazines, and I get this question a lot. I'll share this with you guys, and we can continue to go around the room. Oh, I love that. Can I make that work on my e-magazine? So REVEALiO, the way augmented reality is designed, it's meant to be kind of the bridge between the real realm, the physical realm, the tangible realm, and the online realm, the virtual realm. So the wow factor in all of that is the fact that something physical, tangible comes alive. But if everything's online, everything's digital, it just doesn't have that same pow. I mean, people would expect that if you click on an image inside of a magazine online that it perhaps may turn into a video. I don't see that happening. It's not actively being done, but that's a different software issue. That's not an augmented reality issue. So again, I think when we get people that says, oh, but what will the app work if I don't have that card in front of it? And the answer right now is, well, no, it needs an image to recognize that's been programmed inside of the app to make it come alive. when we do pitch this to bigger clients who see bigger vision beyond what I've built with REVEALiO, because remember, I've kept it super simple. That's why it's so affordable. It's super simple. If you're pitching bigger ideas to bigger companies, we can indeed build other functionality inside of mobile apps that do offer a very useful connectivity service beyond the augmented reality experience. So that's my little caveat there. I get these questions a lot. Oh, what about online marketing? And I'm like, well, this bridges online marketing with your real in-person marketing. Okay.
Exactly.
All right. Kathy, you want to introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Kathy Owen, and I'm actually the operations manager for REVEALiO. So I'm taking care of all of the behind-the-scenes stuff that is helping making the new membership app come alive, get created, come to fruition, and the emails, just everything operations related.
So she's your advocate. Kathy is going to be your go-to.
Send me the emails, and anything I can't answer, I'll pitch to Michelle first, and then I'll get back to you.
Yeah, so she's a good one to have her email address. Actually, Kathy, you can put your email address right inside of the chat box, but Kathy is going to quickly become your first touch because I am becoming unobtainable. So that's why I'm really glad I'm still doing these bi-weekly calls, but it's getting to be, I need to just be left so I can build all this awesome content for you guys. Okay, Spencer, you want to say hello? I know some of these people weren't here when you first did your intro, but you want to quickly introduce what you're doing and who you are?
Sure, yeah. My name is Spencer Gould. I'm the executive director for a nonprofit based out of San Francisco, but I live in North Carolina currently. And what we do is we help small to medium-sized nonprofits to connect with a supportive community via social media. And we do social media marketing on their behalf, help them get notoriety, and we connect them with resources and ways to get noticed. So I'm looking forward to partnering with Michelle and REVEALiO so that we can kind of give our nonprofits a little bit of that edge and get noticed.
Yeah, so Spencer is a veteran business owner too, and so that's another thing to Spencer that you can tout if you are meeting up with anybody else that's veteran owned. Tout the fact that REVEALiO is veteran owned. It does sit well. It is another bragging feature. Just because we are doing something unique, that sets us apart. The fact that we're veteran owned sets us apart, and the fact that we are indeed full service sets us apart. So we're super thrilled to be able to benefit nonprofit organizations because storytelling is a huge player when it comes to getting people to support a cause. So I'm delighted that Spencer's building a unit, or his whole business model is around supporting other nonprofit organizations. I love that. So we're really happy to be partnering with them. Thank you for joining us, Spencer. Roy, welcome. How you doing?
I'm good. Good to see you, Michelle.
Good to see you too. Happy New Year.
In Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. Happy New Year. Entrepreneur. I have a background in investments and analyzing cash flow statements. And I'm looking forward to developing some cool products with REVEALiO. Definitely have some ideas from conversations that I've stirred that I think will create some new products and new opportunities for some perhaps areas of the market that may be struggling. We can give them these new products and new services tapped into this new technology that gives their business new life.
That's what our new motto is, guys, because we are a software development company now, not just an AR marketing company. So our new slogan is, we make your business come alive.
Nice.
Yeah, your business come alive, not just your brand, but your entire business, because we do have a innovative team of developers, some in Greece, we've got some in Canada, some in India. We have a full stack team that we can build anything that needs to be built. So if you run into a business owner that is struggling a little bit because their systems aren't quite complete the way they need them to be talking to one another, or perhaps they can't find a software that exists that they need it to do this, and that, then we could come in and do an assessment for them. And because you brought them to us, you would be able to receive, again, an affiliate commission. That's huge. So we build beyond augmented reality. We can build systems. So we do any mobile app, we can do any web app, we can do any e-commerce solution, enterprise solution. That's new. That's our new thing that we're bringing to the table. Very exciting to be able to open that door. So let me speak a little bit about Roy. Roy is he's one of our bigger partners up there in Canada, and he is talking to a lot of people about a lot of different unique ways that they can use augmented reality in their business. And he brought up a good question last week. Roy, is it okay if I share just a tiny little bit about the concepts of prototypes? Okay, so Roy's got a really hot client, and he thinks that this client is for sure going to go forward if we can provide enough visual, like identifying factors as to how he can use augmented reality for his particular desired use case. The problem for us, REVEALiO, is that we don't have the funding to just build a prototype for every single new use case, right? So we have a wine label app for you guys if you have a winery and you'd like to promote the concept to that winery using that winery's label. We can indeed put that label on a bottle and help you promote it that way. We have the REVEALiO app as it is, the REVEALiO AR marketing app as it is, that you can obviously, we can work together and you can create samples for those particular customers that you want to pitch to using their identifiable marketing materials. Those are very helpful things to be able to provide to a client when you're pitching the concept. But when it comes to brand new concepts that REVEALiO has never built before, having us build a prototype is costly. So what we're trying to do is provide you with visual resources of perhaps other companies that have perhaps built something similar. We can share those videos with your client and saying, is this functionality and capabilities are possible, and hope that that's enough to get them to see the big picture unless they have money to invest into the initial prototype. Does that make sense? So prototypes are efforts. We actually have to build something, and that takes effort, and that takes development costs and everything else.
For sure, makes sense.
Okay, so but we are here to help you. So we want you to bring those sales, and so reach out to us if you have those hot big clients, and we'll brainstorm together and we'll come up with some visual aids to help pitch the concept. And then if you have a hot client that wants to talk to the actual team that's going to develop it, the next step after you kind of pitch the concept is to quickly get them on the phone with myself and Alex, who is our CTO, our Chief Technology Officer, so that we can speak a little bit more intelligently to the nuts and the bolts just a little bit, okay? And then we, the more that we learn about the project and all the exact functionalities that they need, we provide them with an assessment. Once we get to that second call with them on these bigger clients, these bigger mobile app development use cases, there's about a 85 to 90% chance that once we provide them the assessment, we answer all their questions, that it's going to be a yes, if it is indeed something hot and that's something that they really, really want. So that's a big win for you guys. So then we reward you with a 10% commission on software development projects. Some of those software development projects can be upwards of $100,000. So bigger money. Smaller percentage on the affiliate side, but bigger money. So any questions on that? Because that was kind of something Roy's got some big ideas, and he's meeting with some big people, and we want to support him. But I just thought I'd share that with all of you, because that is something that we want to work with you on, but just limited resources, you know. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I love that. That's going to be one of my goals as well, is trying to target bigger, higher profile clients, hopefully sooner than later. And can you hear me all right?
A little bit, yeah, just keep projecting, that's fine.
All right, yeah, I'll attach my Bluetooth, but I haven't wanted to miss anything. So when I go to attach my Bluetooth, I'm going to miss something. But yes, I love it. And it's, I mean, they're great questions that I'll probably chime in more on as the bi-weekly meetings go on. But right on, Roy, get it out there, man. Love it.
Yeah, and another thing to keep in mind too is that what we'll do, we'll even go the next step above and beyond, and we'll help you build out like scenarios, written scenarios. We'll write out scenarios for you, but we don't want to pitch too much like of our secret sauce stuff, because at that point they have not invested in the build. They have not. And so we don't want to give them all these wonderful thoughts and ideas and then have them go to somebody else to build it. So there's a fine line there. We have to be very, very careful. We want to seem, you know, obviously very forward thinking, which we are, without giving away all of our IP kind of concepts and ideas, right, Roy? We want to capitalize on that. So, all right, Lou, welcome. Lou has been one of our longtime affiliate distributor partners, and please introduce.
Thank you. Thanks. In fact, I just did a video trends blog post / report, and obviously REVEALiO and AR was one of the hot trends. So I think it's a $29 billion industry in the next few years.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I do video marketing, and I help small businesses with video strategy, video plans, video marketing, basically how to use video in their business. So obviously I was really excited by REVEALiO and the technology, and I'm starting to share that with my clients as well. So rather than just doing the usual YouTube, Facebook kind of stuff, they can really do some innovative video marketing.
So if anybody needs any help, you know, Luke is a really great resource when it comes to video. He's been around since before YouTube, right? Is that what you said?
Yep. I did 20 plus years in the television industry in Los Angeles, and I've been back here on the seacoast of New Hampshire doing video marketing since 2003 or 4. So it's been a while.
Yeah, so he's definitely got a good following. He knows his stuff. He can definitely give you some tips. In fact, he throws, I got to just state, I know he's going to be on our Tech with Heart platform. For those of you who don't know, REVEALiO's mission is to enhance human connection through technology. And so I built this Tech with Heart platform, and I hope you all join it, because that is really the heart of REVEALiO. We really care about people and connecting people. But Lou is going to be on our Tech with Heart platform. And I got to just say, Lou is so incredibly generous with his tips. Like, the resources that he throws out there to people, amazing. Like,
Thanks.
anything you want to know, he really does provide it to you.
Thank you.
You just got to want it, and you got to use it and apply it. But he's throwing so much out there for people.
My pleasure. Thank you.
Yeah, so we appreciate you doing that.
This is my real office. And this
Yeah, I like your new background.
$15.
Love it. I love it.
Yeah. So anyway, he is a great resource. Again, guys, you feel free when you're on these group chats to share emails with one another, websites with one another. Tune in to our Tech with Heart. If you want to be interviewed for our Tech with Heart and you feel like you are a great resource for others, and you use technology obviously in your business, then reach out to me and let me know that you want to be interviewed on our Tech with Heart platform. It's just more visibility for you. Plus, we'd love to support our partners. So, Spencer, you might be a good fit if you're interested to get on our Tech with Heart stage to be interviewed, to talk about what you guys are doing.
Absolutely. Yeah, I would love that. That'd be great.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So anyway, Annie, would you like to, are you able to talk? Annie's in Puerto Rico. Her internet is sketchy. So your lips, can you hear us?
I can hear you, but I don't know.
And we can hear you now.
Where I am on the list. I'm trying to find myself to unhide my video.
No, we're seeing you. Can you guys see?
Okay. Hi. So,
Annie, can you introduce yourself and who you are, what you do, and all that?
well, Michelle and I met in a really interesting way, and she showed me her amazing app, and I was blown away as usual. And one thing led to another, and I have a strong background in writing. I did a lot of marketing and technical writing over the years. So I am looking for ways to support the affiliates with Michelle's guidance and with Kathy's guidance, so that we can give you materials that are basically ready to go. And the more you can make suggestions, the more we can help you. I'm envisioning at this point, Michelle, correct me if I'm wrong, lots of bulleted lists, lots of quick, easy to scan, huge amounts of information, stuff that's very concise, and stuff like that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Those types of things, people don't like to read too much, but yeah, if we can break it down into like 3 key things or 5 key things or something like that, I mean, keep it, keep it short, sweet, but powerful. Yeah.
Okay. And by the way, I'm getting a lot of dropouts because I'm on a slow network and I live in Puerto Rico, and I apologize. I hope to have that fixed before long.
So do you want to speak a little bit about like some of the past experience in your writing skills? Like share with the group?
Oh, well, as a technical writer, one of the, I think, funnest projects I ever did was write the user manuals for the digital scheduling system for the Voice of America. And the company that built that software was in Switzerland, so I got to live in Switzerland for a while. That was a technical project. And marketing-wise, I did a lot of work for a software development company in the publishing industry. I did lots of press releases. I've done marketing copy. I've done pretty much everything. I can adapt to almost any style of writing that we might need. So give me those facts and figures, you know, anything I can find by reading your material, we'll start working it into.
Okay, Annie, we have a Facebook group that I have, I don't know who you are on Facebook, so it's called REVEALiO Affiliates. You need to reach out to us on that group. Are you on Facebook?
Okay. I am, but I as you'll see, I joined in 2008 with a lot of intentions, good intention, but I never have used Facebook.
Well, if you can at least just join that, if you can at least join that one group, because what we're going to start doing is using that as our resource hub for affiliates. It's an online platform that supports files that, you know, it's everybody pretty much has access to 24/7. So REVEALiO Affiliate Partners is the name of the group on Facebook.
I meant to join, and I don't know why I haven't yet. It's been a kind of
anyway, I'm putting
a lot of stuff going on. Yeah.
I'm putting articles, and we're going to be sharing memes, posts with memes. You know, those visuals that hopefully will invoke intrigue and inspire and encourage others to stand out and be different. So. That's going to be our source, guys, for anything REVEALiO promotional wise. When you see those posts in there, don't be thinking I'm trying to sell to you. I'm actually providing you material to push out there to sell to others, okay? All right. Well, Annie, is there anything else you want to ask? I mean, I know the affiliates are right here. You have any questions for them?
Well, the main question is to ask them to keep in mind as you're working what you need that we could help with. And I could, you know, if you think of something, I know a lot of you are probably really, really good writers. So I'm not presuming to be a better writer, but you may have other things that you want to focus your time on that isn't as time consuming as writing might be. So I can't think of a question. I also was wondering if an affiliate knows somebody that knows prospective customers, are there any split commission arrangements or anything like that?
We have a two-tier affiliate model in place right now. So if Nancy brings in a client and makes a sale, she receives a certain percentage of the commission. But then if that customer then turns around and becomes an affiliate and brings in another sale, she will receive an additional overriding commission for that sale brought in from the affiliate under her. So that is a two-tier.
I apologize for overlooking that. Okay.
Yeah, that's on that REVEALiO sales guide that I sent to you, or gave you a link to, or it should. If it's also, again, it's in the REVEALiO Affiliate Partners Facebook group.
Okay.
So let me just ask you guys, because one of the things we need to do when we're writing this article, Annie's writing her first article about our new launch. Our new launch is coming up in a couple of weeks. The goal of this launch is to obviously get more quality partners, just like you guys. Do you have any questions, thoughts, or ideas on what we should be putting in that article that would draw more of high-quality partners like you guys?
Well, currently, I think that your point that you made on the competitors, I think that's huge right there. Emphasizing just how you stand out from the crowd, because those are huge key points. Those three main points are huge, and they really set you aside from the crowd. And once again, I think they really show that heart center that that you're building something that you want everybody to be able to grow from and we grow together. And I think that's a beautiful thing. And definitely going to be one of my key sales points when I'm talking with people, is just that approach.
Well, thank you, Sam, for that. And for those of you who couldn't hear him, because I know it's for some reason really hard to hear him, he was talking about how important it is that we talk about those 3 differentiating factors for REVEALiO from its competitors. I talked about the full service, heart-centered approach, come alongside people. You don't have to be tech savvy. The fact that we offer a membership back end so that you can have full control over your virtual content and you edit it and keep it updated. And then the third one is the fact that we actually are a revenue share model. Those are 3 things that other affiliates may really want to grab hold of and run with, because this technology is super cool, but not very many people are allowing them to benefit from it financially. So Annie, I don't know if you want to throw those in there. We'll talk to John about those 3 points too.
And if you want to send that to me as an editor, it's best for me to read it and then make suggestions on rather than to just throw out ideas of, because you probably already covered most of them. So if you want me to take a look at it before you send it.
Well, thanks, Nancy. We appreciate that input. That's good to know. Always good to know that we can do that.
Yeah. It's always good to have an editor look at it before you send it out. But also, I'd like us, as your current affiliates, to have kind of some cohesive plan in place so that we can help promote it. So if there's something that we can all maybe receive via email that would give us when it's going to launch, and maybe some social media posts that we can copy and paste, that would be really helpful.
So what would you agree that inside of the REVEALiO affiliate partners group would be a good place for that conversation to take place and those resources to be shared?
Absolutely.
Okay.
There's a lot of great resources there already, so thank you.
So, well, that's good. What we'll do is we'll go ahead and create, we'll just title them all for the new membership launch. And so then you guys,
perfect.
Can just copy and paste that. Put your own affiliate link, though. That's the important thing. This push out will be after we launch. And the reason why is we want you guys to have a chance to get settled into this new membership platform. Grab your affiliate links so that you can then start promoting it. So, Lou, we are indeed looking towards the end of the month.
So will you be having then, let's say maybe the next our next meeting, conference call, will you be covering the new program? So
by then, if it's not live, I can actually do a run through with you guys so you know what to expect. Or we can wait until it goes live, and then I can host a special meeting.
But in order to have our new affiliate links,
so we might want to wait until it actually goes live. I say, the middle of the month. But, there's going to be some migrating that's going to happen after we finish building. So if you guys want, we can do a special meeting if that works for you. And again, we'll record it, show you guys how to get your affiliate link. It's going to be so easy. You're just going to be like, oh, that's a no-brainer. But still, you can go ahead and run through it.
Cool.
The existing membership.revealio.com, for those of you who are indeed going in and accessing your current reveals, the URL is going to remain the same. The new system is going to override the old, so that's good to know.
Good.
But yes, those are good suggestions, Nancy. We definitely want to empower you and want to promote as a group too. The more that we are all promoting at the same time, the bigger, higher profile, So. Lou, do you have any questions on or thoughts on the what would attract more affiliates to just this article that we're writing? What drew you?
The wow factor, obviously. I know a lot of it's actually seeing it in a demo versus like, okay, let me try and show somebody online. Here's my business card. So anything we can do to, sort of improve the demo experience. Other than that, I just think that, the new pricing structure is going to be just a lot more palatable to small businesses.
So promote the pricing and the actual demo somehow visually. So Annie, these are good points for the article. We need to help them visualize the demo through a graphic, and then talk about the new pricing model. Don't worry, Annie. I'm gonna follow up with you if you can't hear me. It looks like you're frozen. Okay. Anybody else have any other input? Heart-centered. What drew you? What drew you guys to REVEALiO to partner with us? Anybody else?
Can you hear me better at all now?
Yes.
No.
Just project, Sam. Project. Yeah.
I will. I mean, I can do that. Trust me, I can do that. But I'm not sure why. I have my Bluetooth in and everything. Can you hear me all right at all?
I can hear you, but it's just not great. But go on.
Okay. What about now?
No, I think it's just something to do with your settings inside of your Zoom screen, but you're on your mobile. Anyway, there's some settings on our desktop that let us, next to the microphone, we can adjust our volumes and stuff like that. I don't know if you can see that on yours.
Yeah, that was my mistake this time, was not getting on the desktop. So I'll just sit this one out a little bit. I'll observe.
I can hear you if you want to talk. I'm gonna repeat what you say essentially because I don't think anybody else can hear you very well.
Maybe I'll try to switch to my desktop here in a second.
Okay, Roy or Spencer, do you have any additional thoughts as far as what we can perhaps put in this article, this first initial article, to the press, to the world essentially, as to why they would want to be a part of this movement?
I don't have anything further to add myself.
Okay.
I'm excited, but yeah, I think what you guys have said so far is, my initial thoughts.
Well, I have actually had somebody, and maybe it wasn't go in this article, maybe we just do a whole article about nonprofits, because I've actually had somebody reach out to me and use us because we are the only ones that stated that we support nonprofits. That was our old website. Our new website doesn't state that. Kathy, we should probably put somewhere in there that we love and support nonprofits. Let me just speak to that a little bit. So, Spencer, we were talking about like the $100 setup fee. Is that if that's going to be a hardship for nonprofits, we might be able to meet them halfway. Maybe they come at us with volume and we can knock down those setup rates. But when we knock down those setup rates, that really cuts into the revenue share model. So we can do that in lieu of a revenue share. You see what I'm saying? So we want to work with nonprofits, but it's a sacrifice for everybody if we do that. If you bring in people that need that assistance, we will meet them there, but it has to be no revenue share on the setup fee. We cannot reduce the $27 a month fee, guys. That is as low as we can go with all that we have to pay for to even be able to provide this service to you guys. Just so you know, that is the lowest we'll probably ever go, and I don't know how long we're actually going to be able to stay there. But the good news is, if you buy in at that rate, you are locked in at that rate for life. Yay! So keep that in mind too.
Hey.
Okay.
Another quick question.
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to be doing a press release for the launch?
Yes.
Oh, good. Okay.
Yes.
I'm putting one together for another client today, so I thought
Thank
I'd
you.
ask.
Yes, absolutely. This is, and Annie is going to be working with me to get those materials provided for, and we even have direct access to reporters' inboxes, which is nice too.
I might add just a couple words,
Please,
if that's
Rory.
all right, Michelle.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely am excited about the opportunity to work with you and REVEALiO and the augmented portal that you've created for us. I really enjoy the lateral thinking of the application of it into areas that might not typically be first thought of. And these generally will result in a proprietary app needing to be built around that particular idea, so that you have, I feel it's really important that you have branding that is solution specific for the niche that you're addressing. And that's really, really key when you're talking to an audience in 2019, that you niche down your messaging to who you're talking to. And I think that perhaps that has been a challenge for REVEALiO up until this point, is because your application solves so many needs in so many different areas that there isn't that pinpointed communication to a niche saying, here is your solution. Do you see what I'm saying?
I do. It's been a struggle, big time. I mean, everybody's like, "Oh, you could do this in this industry, and you could do that in this industry," and I'm just going, "Okay, wow, I can't do all of that."
So I think there's some gem in that for affiliates that want to really get specific with an audience and build a unique solution for them with particular language. And I don't necessarily mean a whole new app. There's a lot you could do with a sales funnel that will pre-qualify your audience with some specific language, and
exactly,
and make the end result simply a REVEALiO purchase.
Exactly.
That's where I think we're going to come up with some really good.
And speaking to that effect, I know I shot a video for Nancy that shows a magazine. We have now footage showing like a magazine's example. I'm going to create one for Spencer that's going to speak directly to the entire nonprofit sector, because nonprofits are unique in the fact that they really need to create a story. They really need to increase their donations, right? Usually that's the pain points that they have. How could we identify and briefly describe these various audiences?
We're just starting to scratch the surface on what's possible. There really is an endless possibilities.
So my point, Roy, was that I am willing to, REVEALiO is willing to create use case videos to specific industries, like the wine line, that will help. There will be resources available to all of you. Lou, maybe you can give me some ideas on what we can do just specifically for the video marketing industry that would be so generic that you could reuse it, I could reuse it, to go out and get more video marketers like yourself on board. That's exactly what I want to do, is provide you guys with as much visual aids, but then, like he's talking about, building sales funnels. And that's why I love this model. You guys, we have had somebody in the luggage industry saying, "Oh, I could take this into the luggage industry." One guy says, "I could take this into the mattress industry." And hey, anybody know anybody in the funeral industry? Can you imagine those memorial cards that can come alive with a person's life? The video just plays of their life. How beautiful would that be? Get into the funeral industry. Do you know how much money they make? Anybody know anybody? You know what I'm saying? I mean, there's so much potential, but yeah, we have to provide visual. So we will meet you at the front door to provide those bigger overarching industry type resources. Okay, let me see what Annie was saying here. She wrote a couple of things. With positive reviews on Indeed. Okay, and that's another thing too, guys. Kathy, can you go grab that URL, please, for the Google? We are on Google, and we're starting to use Google by Business. Google is one of the biggest. Grab the Google review link that I posted yesterday on the side of our whole thing. If you guys all that are using REVEALiO and have been with us for a while could do a positive review on Google about us, that also gives us all more clout. So we have this thing on Google now where we almost have our own mini website, and I'm able to post directly from Google now these memes and these videos that we're going to be pumping out. But if people see that there's no reviews, they may not trust us. So if you guys, when Kathy shares that link, go do that. Social proof is huge. I know Lou's face is plastered all over our website, and I appreciate that. And Lou, is it okay if I use your face as a meme?
Sure. People have done much worse with it, so why not?
All right, thank you. Okay, so those are all good things that we could really use your help, is to just continue to build our, I guess, reliability, trust factor, by posting it on a review on Google. I know, Roy, was it you that did the app review yesterday? Yeah, so if you can go into the REVEALiO app itself and do a little talk about the value that you see that the app provides by going into your app store and doing that. Okay. There's Kathy just provided the Google My Business link. If you guys could all click on that and just leave a quick little review about REVEALiO on Google, that'd be awesome sauce. Does anybody else have any? All right, Sam, did you have one more thing to add now that did you get your microphone figured out? Okay.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if it's any better, but.
Well, I can hear you. We can all hear you now.
All right. All right. Well, Nancy, I'll definitely be reaching out to you. I'd love to coordinate. I'm actually meeting with Sonoma West Times today, and a couple of people I know from there. I don't know if you're familiar with them at all. I'm going to meet with Donica and also EI concerning a couple different things. But I was going to talk with them about REVEALiO and also a publication. But I also don't want to step on toes if you're already doing a publication. I love that. So.
Oh no, go ahead. Absolutely, give him a shout.
Yeah, well, we can. Like I said, I'd love to pick your brain and chat further and kind of see how we can all kind of do the dance together, so to speak. Because I think more the merrier for all of us. You know, if we can get the buzz going about it, it's going to be. I mean, this is the thing about REVEALiO. I love it, Michelle. I think that it's once the buzz is going, it's birds the word kind of. You know.
Yeah, it is good for you too, because you guys are fairly close. So make sure you're not stepping on each other's toes. That's great.
Totally.
For those of you who are in your own zone, you know, just know that you got an opportunity here. Run hard, guys. Run hard. It's going to start getting more crowded as time goes on. So with buzz, we need to point people to REVEALiO. Yeah. All right. So Kathy shared that link. Please review the app and just know we got some great things coming. January is going to be a big month for REVEALiO, so stay tuned to your emails. And Lou, just send me 3 talking points, please, on what you want to talk about for Tech with Heart. And then thank you so much for your time this morning. Happy New Year. This is going to be so phenomenally fun. And let's go blow up some industries, shall we, Roy? Let's go do it. Let's do it. All right, guys. Bye.
Take care. Great to meet you all.
Bye.
Nice to meet you too. Bye-bye. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.